What is up, guys? AJRM6200 here, and today we are gonna start a new playthrough, and that playthrough is Uncharted, the Nathan Drake collection. As I finally got a PS4, I got it on Christmas, yay! And apparently I can make YouTube videos on this thing. So you know what? I say we start some playthroughs on some console games. I'm already loving this. Now if you don't know, I'm a big Uncharted fan. I played all 5 of the games. Yes, 5. That's including the game on the PS Vita, Golden Abyss. I won't be able to play that because I don't have any way of recording it, unless you want to see crappy camera quality. But anyway, we're gonna start off with Drake's Fortune, as that is the first game in the series. And just listen to this music. Doesn't that get you hype? I think I kind of ruined it, but I'm sorry, it's amazing. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this on easy. I completed all games in normal. I don't plan on beating them on crushing, or I think the other games have brutal, at least Among Thieves and Drake's Deception Remastered. Or maybe it's just Uncharted 4 that has brutal. I don't know, but I'm definitely not doing crushing or hard, anywhere higher than hard. Screw that. But we're gonna be easy, as Uncharted has always been a story-driven series. So, yeah, I'm not here to show any skill. So, let's get into this. Chapter 1, Ambushed. And I'm planning on doing these parts based on chapters, so one video is just gonna be a chapter, and then the next part will also be a chapter. So and if the chapter's too short, I'll just do another chapter, because I know that there are some pretty short chapters in Uncharted. Anyway, here we go. By the way, this game is rated T, so for those who are younger audiences, beware.
I am here off the coast of Panama, where we just recovered what we believe to be the coffin of legendary explorer Sir Francis Drake, who was buried at sea over 400 years ago. Are you sure you want to be defiling your ancestors' remains like that?
You make it sound so dirty. Besides, thought you didn't believe me.
Well, I did do my research, and apparently Francis Drake didn't have any children.
Well, history can't be wrong, you know. For example, you can't defile an empty coffin.
What the hell?
You devil.
What is it? Come on, hold it up.
No way. Deal was for a coffin. That's it.
Wait a minute. If my show hadn't have funded this expedition, you wouldn't have...
Got your story, lady.
Look, Mr. Drake, you signed a contract. I have a right to see every single thing that's...
Could you hold that thought?
Sully, we got some trouble. Hurry it up.
Okay, what's going on?
Pirates.
Pirates?
Yeah, the modern kind. They don't take prisoners. At least not male prisoners.
Wait, what are you talking about? Shouldn't we call the authorities or something?
Yeah, that'd be a great idea, but we don't exactly have a permit to be here.
What?
Yeah, so unless you want to end up in a Panamanian jail, we should probably handle this ourselves.
Well, what's worse?
You obviously haven't been in a Panamanian jail. Do you know how to use one of these?
Yeah, it's like a camera. You point and shoot, right?
Good girl. Here we go.
Oh snap, here
How
we
the hell
go.
did
We're
he find
gonna
us out
shoot
here?
some pirates.
This guy's been tailing me for weeks.
So
When I
my
lost
thoughts on Drake's Fortune as a game, I feel like the gameplay is kind of dated. Because, alright, so you gotta take it to a point. This game came out in 2007 for the PS3, right?
Less talking,
And,
more shooting.
now that's 2017, which, by the way, Happy New Year.
Sully.
I hope you had a good, New Year's party or whatever you do on New Year's. Now that's 2017. This game is like 10 years old now, and looking at the gameplay, yeah, it's dated because in the future games, Naughty Dog started introducing some like different tactics on how to take out enemies, like with stealth and whatnot. And they also like made they started making combat more complex. Like in this game, you just have to mash the square button to take out an enemy. At least like up close melee. The future games, they require you to like do all these like countering stuff and whatnot. Like look, like they don't do anything. I just have to like mash like square or triangle or whatever. And when I say stealth was like incorporated more in the future games,
Sully, where are you?
in Drake's Fortune, there's like little to no stealth at all because it literally you just like run to the correct path, shoot guys, run in the correct path, shoot guys. Look, I don't even counter. I don't even have to counter any moves. They just let me beat them to a pulp. But yeah, it's the same thing over and over and it kind of gets repetitive. That's why I say it's a bit dated, and we had this student retard here, so that's gonna be tough to take out. But yeah, the gameplay for Drake's Fortune, I will say is a bit dated. There's Sully in his plane. But that's not to say that Drake's Fortune is a bad game, because despite the gameplay being a little bit dated, it's still a really good game no matter what. As said, the Uncharted is story driven, but anyway, here's the cutscene.
Oh, wait.
What are you doing?
Okay.
Come on! Go!
All right.
I can't leave you alone for a minute, can I?
I had everything under control until they blew up the boat. You all right?
Nothing that years of therapy won't fix.
Well, if it isn't the beautiful and talented Elena Fisher.
Flattery will get you screen time.
Yeah, I'm more of a behind-the-scenes kind of guy. Victor Sullivan.
For Christ's sakes. What do you say we get out of here before we attract any more attention?
Well?
Little present from Sir Francis.
Oh, so you found the coffin. Wait a minute, is this what I think it is?
Drake's lost diary. He faked his death, just like I said, Sully. He must have been onto something big.
Yeah, well, let's just keep that between us.
Thanks for the loan, Mr. Drake. I think I've earned a look at that diary when we land.
So look,
When Drake sailed into the Pacific, he took the Spanish fleet completely by surprise. He captured their ships, he took all their maps, their letters, their journals, and he recorded everything in this diary.
So this...
But when he got back to England, Queen Elizabeth confiscated all of his charts and logbooks, including this one, and then swore his entire crew to silence.
Yeah, so this...
You see, Drake discovered something on that voyage, Sully. Something so secret and so valuable, they couldn't risk it getting out.
All right, Nate, just pretend for a minute that I don't really care about any of that stuff and cut to the chase, would you?
Man only interested in the climax. He must be a real hit with the ladies.
Never had any complaints.
Okay, then. I'll jump to the good part, just for you.
Ho, ho, ho.
Huh?
El goddamn Dorado.
He was onto something big, all right.
Does it say anything else?
Oh, so now you're interested, huh?
Yeah.
Well, unfortunately, no. Last page was torn out. I'm telling you, Sully. This is it. This is finally it.
Yeah. Only... we got one little problem.
Yes, that's what I said. It blew up. It sank. No, that's why we have insurance, right? Oh. Oh no, the camera? No, the camera's fine. Don't worry about the camera, no. Still as good as new.
Sully, the girl can hold her own. You should have seen her.
Fine. You go on out there and you tell her, we just found the lost city of gold. Maybe her producer can get it on the air tonight.
Oh, come on.
Nate, do you trust me?
More or less.
Good. Because we're gonna have every two-bit scumbag in the world racing us to this treasure unless we cut her loose right now.
You're a real gentleman, Sully.
I know. It stinks. She'll get over it.
No, I don't care for over budget. I mean, do you realize that this could be like the biggest story of the year? Hi. No, I don't trust him, okay? That's why we need to move fast. So just get me the camera crew, and I promise you that...
Bye-bye.
Bitch. Hey! Should have seen that one coming. Ugh.
Oh, hold on. Hold on, kid. I'm not as young as I used to be.
Yeah, you weren't too old for that little barmaid in Lima, were you?
Ha! Well, that was different. Although I must admit, equally as strenuous.
Well, hang in there, old-timer. We're just about there.
You know, this reminds me. I ever tell you about the time I pawned a phony 16th century Santo off on Pablo Escobar? Risky move, but by the time he figured it out, I was... Nate, are you even listening to me?
Hanging on every word.
Why waste my breath?
So anyway, that was part 1 of Uncharted Drake's Fortune on the Nathan Drake collection. So if you enjoyed this video, please remember to leave a like and or comment. And if you haven't already, subscribe for more subscribe for more content. I was about to say subscribe for more comment. Crap. Alright, and let me know if you want to see more of this, because this is a really good game. So, yeah. Stay tuned, stay on the lookout for the next episode as we continue on Chapter 2, The Search for El Dorado. See you guys in the next video. Ciao.